you guys doing? It's time for another one of those controversial videos that will get people mad in the comments. Let's go. So, anyways, today we're talking about the worst moves in Smash Ultimate. Now, I actually did something different for this list, and that is that I actually made a tweet about it, and said that the most repeated moves in the comment section would get added into this video. However, I decided to do something a little bit different. What we're gonna be doing is we're going to be going through my tweet, seeing what people said. We're gonna be seeing what people said, and we're gonna be analyzing it, see if it is actually one of the worst moves in the game, or if people are capping. So, most of them are probably capping, though. I saw some of them, and like, people were saying like, Arsene is the worst move in the game. I'm like, no, but anyways, dude, let's get right into it, man. Alright, so for real though, people were not saying that Arsene is one of the worst moves in the game. I was actually capping with that. But alright, man, let's go ahead and take a look. So, go into my profile. We will see that I actually made... Yeah, you guys enjoyed my Sonic cosplay, bro. There we go. Worst moves in the game. Recording a YouTube video today about it. He lied. I actually should have recorded this yesterday. But anyways, first comment I'm seeing is Ridley Downer. No landing hitbox and 32 frames of end lag. Okay, I'm actually gonna agree with this one. Yes. It's probably the worst downer in the... Okay, no, probably not the worst downer. Or maybe even. But one of the worst downers in the game. It is pretty bad. The hitbox is pretty bad as well. I used Ridley a couple times in Elite Smash, and I gotta say, he feels really, really damn bad whenever I try to land with downer. Now, you would say, Master, why would you try to land with downer? Well, you see, it's a little mix-up here and there. Ain't gonna hurt no one, you know? And correct, it doesn't hurt anyone, because, like, the move sucks. But anyways, Ice Climbers, up B or downer, putting my main for some variety. Ice Climbers, up B or downer, you see, the thing is, up B... Yeah, it's probably really bad. Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. And then, like, you can gimp it really easily. Like, if you get Nana away from Popo, the move just straight up does not work. Like, Popo won't go anywhere. Popo will literally just do, like, eh, and that's it. Like, Popo won't rise too high or anything like that, you know? So, pretty crazy. All of Little Mac's aerials... I mean, that's kind of obvious, but, like... Yeah, I think Little Mac's aerials are pretty much the worst aerials in the game, but since that is an intended mechanic, because it's an intended mechanic, they made it so that Little Mac does not have aerials. You ain't no air fighter, Mac. I cannot talk, sorry guys. Yeah, you know, it was intentional, so like, I don't really want to count it. IV down smash. IV down smash is legitimately pretty bad, yes. I think that thing has like no knockback. It's also like the hitbox is not that great, and the move is not that fast either. It's mostly the fact that it does not do anything. Like what I said, that it doesn't have any knockback. Like, it doesn't have any knockback, so therefore it takes quite a bit for it to like kill. And besides, it's one of those options that you're really not gonna be using, you know? Like, you have better options to kill, or to use as burst options, or to even cover the ledge. I'm not even sure if it actually hits the ledge. But, you have better options. Just don't use that move, I think. Next up, we got Bowser Dash Attack. And as you can see, this is a move that people mention quite a lot. Well, yeah, it's pretty bad. Bowser Dash Attack has always been pretty bad, I think, ever since, like, Melee. Bowser's Dash Attack, even in this game, it's pretty bad. Because, like, I cannot think of a situation where you would actually want to use Bowser's Dash Attack instead of something else to, like, catch people, you know? Like, you could say, like, you could use Dash Attack to catch people's landings, but you can also use Side B, you can also use, like, I don't know, Up B. I don't even know, man. You can use, like, a lot of other moves, you know? You can use Forward Air, like, just jump at them and Forward Air them instead of just wait for them to land to Dash Attack them. I think the main thing with this move, though, is that also the hitbox is not that great. It's actually like very, very bad. So I would say it is kind of like one of the worst moves in the game. I will say that for sure. Now we got over here Kirby side B, Yoshi egg roll, and Jig's neutral B. Okay, so I don't think Kirby's side B is too bad in this game as it was compared to other iterations of Smash. Mainly because of the fact that you can actually hold it now, and you can actually hold it in the air as well. So at least it applies pressure, and does it hit the ledge? I heard that Kirby's does not hit the ledge, but DDD's does. Well, either way, even if it doesn't hit the ledge like DDD's, it's still good pressure. I don't think it's as bad as it was in other iterations. Yoshi egg roll is bad. Yeah, that move is bad. However, people put it, and Yoshi main especially, put it as the worst special move in the game. That's not true. That's legit not true, bro. Like, y'all seen Warlock Punch, bro? Like, no. It at least does some damage and catches people off guard, you know? And it can be kind of annoying to deal with as well. So, when a move is annoying to deal with, bro, it automatically becomes at least a little good. Like, you know? Not saying that egg roll is good, by the way, because it's definitely not a good move. But it's definitely not the worst special move in the game, and that is for sure. Jig's neutral B, roll out. Yes, that's one of the worst moves in the game. Correct. It's pretty easy to avoid, pretty easy to dodge. If you see the Jigs doing it, you can just jump above it, wait on the platform if you got one, and even if you don't have a platform, you can just time your jumps so that you don't get hit by it. Just please, I've seen this happen so many times with some players. Don't shield it. If you shield the entire move while it's fully charged, it'll just break it. And like I said, you can just jump above it or something. So there's legit like no reason as to why you should be doing that, you know? You should not be like shielding it. The good thing about this move in Ultimate though is that it no longer puts Jigglypuff into freefall compared to other Smash titles, so let's go. They try to make it useful in some way, I guess, because I guess you could use it as recovery, but like that's the other thing. Jigs already has pretty good recovery, so yeah. Oh my, anyways. Alright, now Palunair.
Bruh.
Game & Watch up B. Yeah, that move's one of the worst in the game. It deals 3%. It's one of the worst in the game. What? It's frame 3? It's frame... No. Oh, it's frame 3 and invincible? Not through the entire move, though? Yeah. If it were invincible through the entire move, if it was frame 1, and if it dealt 16%, like all of the rest of the up B's out of shield, between 16 to 21%, yeah, it'd be one of the best up B's in the game. But this one just sucks. Alright, Ganon up tilt. Now, you're gonna be seeing a lot of Ganon up tilt, or just Ganon in general in this list, because Ganon has a lot of moves that actually suck. But yes, Ganon up tilt is one of those moves. The only good thing that I can see about this move is that it actually has a wind box. So if you try to use it at the ledge, it's actually pretty good. You can time a 2-frame. It also 2-frames, that's another thing. It's pretty good for that. It has a wind box, like I said, so it could drag opponents towards you. And maybe here and there, you can actually land it. If you use it like that, it's not too bad. However, the move takes exactly a second or so, something like that, to like release. So if you try to use it, it's really not that great. Like I said, the move takes a long time to come out, so you can just start thinking of what you're gonna do to avoid it. Now, if you take an entire second to think of like what you should do against the move, and then still get hit by it, okay, that's on you. But like legit, that move does suck. Besides like 2-framing, like I said, or the wind box, in general, it just sucks. It's way too slow. Oh, this is a good one right here, man. Martha Lucina's dash attack, too much end lag. Besides the too much end lag, the problem with their dash attack is that it literally does nothing. Like, their dash attacks are really bad. Legitimately, like, really bad. They don't kill, I think, until, like, very late percents. The hitbox is really bad. They are really slow. And it does have too much end lag. They have way too much end lag. So, and it's under one of those moves where, like, you see, dash attack, you could, like, use it as a burst option. But, like, not really, because it's pretty bad. Like I said, it's pretty slow. Most dash attacks are meant to work like that. Most dash attacks are meant to be, like, just a burst option that is good, that you can just surprise your opponent with. This one is, like, no. No. It's not good. It's not that good, you know? You could be using other stuff, like side B, for example. That's a better burst option, in my opinion. Or even just, like, a single charge neutral B with them works really good. Anything really, any other move you want to use, it's just better, you know? The Belmont Whip swinging when you hold the jab. Yes, this is pretty bad. So you see, there's actually an Easter egg. I would call it an Easter egg, at least. Where if you hold down the jab button with the Belmonts, the whip just starts going like this. But the thing is it has no knockback, so I don't even think it kills at 999%. It doesn't even deal any damage. It deals like 1 or 2% per hit, I think. And then you literally need people to like run into it for it to work, because the hitbox is literally here. It's like pretty small. It's like really attached to the Belmonts. It's not a disjoint. It's not like it has a bunch of range. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really not that great. As a matter of fact, it's not great at all. It's pretty bad. So just leave it at that. It's really bad. Game & Watch side B if it's a 1. Okay, this is something very interesting, and I'm gonna put my main bias aside, like me maining Game & Watch bias aside. Side B can literally be one of the worst move, can literally be the worst move in the game, or the best move in the game. Because if you get a 1, it's negative on hit. It deals 14% to Game & Watch in a 1v1. And it is also, well, it's just that. It doesn't do anything. It deals damage to you, it's negative on hit. Has a lot of end lag. If you miss it, well, even if you get it, like, it just has a lot of end lag. So if it's a 1, yes, it's literally one of the worst moves in the game. Even if you get a 2, it's one of the worst, because it's also negative on hit. The thing is, back in Smash 4, number 2 used to have a chance of tripping, but they removed that in this game. It just flinches opponents a little bit. They just literally just go like, and that's it. They go back to normal and then they hit you. So it's negative on hit as well, and it's like, well, okay. Number 3 could also be really bad if it weren't for the fact that it breaks shields, and it can somewhat put it puts opponents behind you, so that's a little good. Number 4 is also kind of At least it's not negative on hit. That's all there is about that number. So overall, Game & Watch side B is, well, actually 4 of the numbers are pretty bad. But then the thing is, 1 is bad, 2 is bad, 3 is relatively decent, 4 is relatively decent, could be bad as well, 5 is okay, 6 is good, 7 is really good, 8 is really good, and then 9 is really good. So like, it's 50-50 almost, you know? Okay, so let's see what else do we got. Now, Samus's jab too. Okay, Samus's jab in general could be one of the worst because it doesn't connect into itself. But you see, the thing is, Samus mains are aware of this, that their jab does not work. And what they have been starting to do is, they do like the first jab, and since people know that it does not link into the other one properly, they shield. And what Samus players do is instead they go for a grab, you know? And it conditions people, so in that scenario, it's not that bad. However, in the aspect of like the jab itself, yes, it's really bad. The fact that it just does not connect into the other jab, it's really bad. It's literally really bad. Oh yes, Metal Slash. Metal Slash is so bad. This move literally only works in like casuals or in the Ditto if your opponent by some odd reason starts putting Ka-Clang. But if by some odd reason he like misread the menu and gets Ka-Clang, then like sure, then it works. It kills at 0 or at any percent really. But if not, it's just useless. I think it deals like 1%. There's literally no reason for you to use it besides like the scenarios that I just said. That move is pretty bad. Like, if you end up getting it while you're using Hero, you probably like just misread the menu, or we're just picking the first option in the menu as fast as possible. Like, there's no way someone actually goes for this intentionally, because it doesn't do anything. Legitimately doesn't do anything. Hero up smash. Hero's up smash is so bad. It does not. You see how Lucina and Mard's dash attack works? How it like sucks opponents? Even like Steve's up smash does that. Steve's up smash does that. Lucina's, Mard's do the same thing. Like, there's a couple up smashes that do that. So like, Hero? No, he doesn't have that trait. Instead, you have to like literally be on top of it for it to connect. If not, it legitimately won't work. It won't work. It's good for catching missed techs on platforms, or even tech chasing on platforms. It's good for that. And even just catching landings. I guess if they land on top of you for some reason, you just go like, oh, then sure, you can thunder catch them or something. But it's just the hitbox is so bad. It doesn't suck opponents like compared to other up smashes. Very hard to hit overall. However, if you get a crit with it, it's pretty good. That's another thing. If you get a critical hit with Hero's up smash, then it's pretty good. But if you get a regular hit with it, I don't think it'll be killing until like maybe 120 or something like that. So, yeah, not so good. And you might be saying Meister, or even, well, actually, wait a second. Even if you have like Psych Up and Oomph, then it might be decent. Pretty decent. It can also break shields really well, but still, getting to connect this move is really hard. That's mainly what it is. That's actually mainly what it is. That was worst moves in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, some of them are pretty bad. I definitely missed a couple because I can think of like a lot of other moves, like for example, Warlock Punch, Falcon Punch. I don't even know, man. Just a lot of moves, bro. There's literally a lot of moves that just are bad. They are just straight up bad in this game. I can even think of like some of Lucaria's moves maybe. Can be pretty bad. But yeah, man. Anyways, bro, I'm gonna be ending the video over here. Guys, if you liked the video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It would seriously support it so very much. Go ahead and follow all of my social media down here. Links in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, don't get too mad at the comment section, and bye-bye. Let me know what your worst moves in Smash are. Which ones do you think I missed? And anyways, take care, and bye-bye.